Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we're going to be having a little bit of fun with the 5-star rank 3 version of the Hood. I took this guy up to rank 3 like a few months back just for the ghost synergy. However, it's been a very long time since we've done a Hood gameplay video, and we used to play this dude like all the time for the 3-star master mode challenge because he's very solid utility wise when it comes to dealing with buffs, and also he's got a few other little bits and pieces in his kit which make him a very useful champion for dealing with like various scenarios. So we're going to have a little bit of fun with this lad today on the Vitality path in Act 5.4.1 and see how he does against some of these regeneration fights. The damage, it doesn't feel too bad so far, but Hood has never been known as the best damage dealer in the game. However, we just did Stagger and Unstoppable there, so the Stagger already like proving very useful. Alright, let's apply the Fate Seal with a special 2, and Hood's heavy attack. Oh, we got a couple of misses on the invisibility there, but the invisibility, it's not 100% invisible, I think it's like 45%, so you can't quite play this man like you can play Ghost. And look at that power steal, man, from the cloak being on cooldown. It's pretty sick as well. Oh, mate, we're so close to getting him down there. Right, almost dead, boys, almost dead. I think when the Fate Seal expires as well, it detonates and deals a little bit of damage there. So finished off that fight quite nicely. I think the real best part of that fight was we just didn't see like anything proc at all, man. The Stagger, very effective, and I think it's the Fate Seal just allows you to shut most opponents down, because with the additional power gain from like Mystic Dispersion and nullifying buffs, and also his awakened ability when the invisibility is on cooldown to steal back power as well, it just gives him like a really good source of power gain, so you can keep on cycling those special 2s. Look at that, mate, we are already at special 2. Should we go for a special 3 in this matchup? Let's give it a little bit of a go, man. Let's go for a shortened combo there. Can I go get a parry? Fantastic. Special 3 has... The special 3 has a bleed on. It's not like the strongest bleed in the world, but he goes into like demon form here. But you can refresh the bleed, I believe, if you get heavy attack in. So we got deep wounds, man. We should have a fair amount of time on this. If we go for a heavy attack, see we can refresh the bleed there. Dealing about 500 damage per second. Not too bad at all. Can we refresh it again? There we go, boys. Look at that. Do you bleed node sorted, mate? I mean, it'll probably be a little bit of a long one. Would you be able to get the Medusa down in 6.3 with that? I don't imagine so. I don't know if you can stack that bleed up, actually, but maybe it's something to test at some point. But yeah, a bit of an interesting one there. So Hood, he's got a few little tricks up his sleeve. I think one of the most enjoyable things I remember about this champion is while invisible, he does have a 90% chance to evade projectiles. So it's almost guaranteed, not quite. And it's really annoying, man, because I wish his invisibility was like actual invisibility, because then he'd be so much better than he actually is. If he was like, you know, a slightly worse version of Ghost. But it would just be so good if it was a 100% chance to miss. But I don't think there's like any synergy, at least to the best of my knowledge. And I had a quick look on May as well, that increases the chance for him to like, for attacks to miss him while he is invisible. So it's a little bit annoying, man. But the invisibility, you know, it still boosts crit damage as well. So there's definitely some good stuff to it. Right, let's see if we can dodge that. And a special one. I don't think we've done a special one yet. Did we get power still like crazy while this cloak is on cooldown? But the special one does apply shock. I don't think the shock stacks though, right? If we do it again, it doesn't stack, so I don't think the bleed's gonna stack. Yeah. I swear I remember trying to test that ages ago, man. But the shock, it's alright damage, like 300 per second. Not too bad. But I think the Fate Seal, at least from the best of my memory, was the way to go. However, the shock does have a good interaction. That at the end of the shock, it stuns, so sometimes you can like combo straight on from that. And it just it feels good, boys. Feels good. See if we can incorporate the shock into play a little bit as well. This matchup, it's probably much better to go for the special too, but we got the shock here. Okay, it's about to expire, so we can go straight in for a combo, or we can go double medium. Straight into another combo there. That is quite fun, to be fair, man. I never used to like properly time that. But that's, yeah, that's really cool, man. Really cool. Alright, should we go for another one? Got the power steal there. I think he's probably going to be dead, in all fairness, by the time this shock expires. Oh, mate, that power steal is proccing for days, boys. Loving it. Alright, let's go for a special 2. That should be enough just to end this fight. So, in terms of, like, I kind of always remember this with Hood. Like, in terms of damage output, he's not really, like, ending the fights that fast. The damage is a little bit more on the noodle side than the crazy side, but, I think because this champion is so fluid in terms of his animations and fun to play, that often you just don't realise the combo meter as much. I find like I'm paying almost no attention to the combo meter and a lot of attention to my opponent. And we've got the full X-Men crit team synergy as well. So the damage, you know, could be a little bit more on Hood, man. I wish he had like more ways to obtain damage output, because I think that's one of the just the big things that this champion is really missing. Right, we can go straight in. Go for a double medium there. Straight into another 5 combo. Special 2. I really wish there was a way, like after the special 1, that he enters like, I don't know, some shock mode for like 10 seconds and all your hits like apply a lot of shock or something like that. Maybe one that doesn't stun. And then after the special 3, I kind of wish you could stay in that demonic mode for like, you know, 20-30 seconds. Get like a massive boost to your attack. Maybe a big old fury there. You know, Hood, I think foundationally he's got a lot of stuff that makes him a really useful champion. He just needs like a little bit more damage sprinkled on top. So I'd love to see like a solid Hood rework at some point, because I think he is a really, really good addition to the game. And I just wish he had a little bit more love and attention. But also, he is he's not one of the oldest characters in the game, but he is now one of the older characters in the game. He came out like just after Gwenpool and Cable, and a lot of champions really from that year need like a decent revisit, in all fairness, man. Right, I think in this matchup, what do we want to go for? The Fate Seal. Actually, the Staggers are doing quite well at the moment. Don't need to worry about it too much just yet. Got rid of that first fresh... I think that actually might have been his damage that got rid of that first threshold there. Right, can we do a 4 combo off this? Oh, okay, I messed up that combo a little bit. I was trying to, like, throw a special 2. It's because all of his armor just kept on zapping away. Am I going to push this man to a special 3? Did I massively mess this up? Okay, no, we're all good. Ah, sweet boys. Right, let's go for a heavy attack there. Get those jazz hands. Oh, well, it worked out in the end, boys. It worked out in the end. I was trying to be a little bit too greedy when it came to my my combo toward the end of that matchup. But still, it was a solid effort. He went down. And one of the things, again, I really like about Hood as well is that very small regeneration every time you successfully nullify a buff. Because just in the right scenario, it does really allow him to stay topped up. Oh, yeah, we do have Blade, though. Blade is a really bad matchup. I was like, why are my parries not working? And then I remember Hood is a dimensional being. So we do have the ability accuracy reduction going on in this fight. Which is a massive pain, man. A really, really big pain. See if we can get through this one all right. Bro, I'm needing to crack out the intercepts here. I can't rely on parry. Reducing my ability accuracy like crazy. Right, we can charge straight in there. Oh, that's a jammy play, boys. 90% chance to miss, though, lads. Let's get it. Okay, I don't think that's going to be... Oh, it might be enough. Okay, yeah, we got the power steal now. Come on, let's go. Oh, sorted, man. Wow. I thought I might be in trouble toward the start of that Blade matchup. It was not looking too good. We just about managed to pull that one back, so it's all right. I think Hood at the moment, he is in the low Demi-God tier on the tier list, and I think with kind of how this character performs damage-wise, that is probably the right ranking. I would say there's maybe a case And I haven't seen that case made by anybody for a very long time, that he might be a high Demigod tier character. But I think he's, you know, he's definitely somewhere between the two. In terms of utility, man, he's definitely got some really solid utility on him, but it's just that damage output that does make him a little bit noodly to play. And the fact that he seems to give a few people, like Ghost, really good synergies, but he doesn't really seem to get much synergy-wise that benefits himself. Oh, that power steal's nice, man. It's a shame it's only when the cloak is on cooldown, and there's only a chance to proc it. It's not guaranteed. Well, let's finish it off. Oh, mate. That was fun. I love his combo. He is just so much fun to play, Hood. Oh, I just wish this champion was a little bit better, man. He is a bit of a gem amongst all sorts of characters in this game, though. Really, really enjoy playing Hood. Should we go for a slightly more difficult path there? I might die on this one, but there are some fights I really want to test out. So let's go for this path. Because then we got Juggernaut, Doctor Strange, and Cable. So theoretically, he's going to be a beast for all of these. But I might die. I might die. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, we just about managed to get this somewhat under control. Come on, bro. I need that regeneration put in crazy work after that catastrophic failure there. Also need him to use Unstoppable a lot. And for me to stagger it. Or stagger some Furies, man. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Got that at the wrong time, didn't he, mate? Just about hanging in here, boys. Right, we got the stagger on that one. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go for this. Get the stun. Oh, that power steal. Yeah, boy. Oh, wow. Come on. All the way, boys. Ah, oh, perfect. Well, it worked out, boys. Comeback king right there. We had a terrible start to that matchup. But we got it done. We got it done. Should we, are we pushing our luck a little bit? Let's use, I'll tell you what, one level 3 health potion should be plenty, boys. Should be plenty. Let's see how we, fare against Doctor Strange. There's maybe a good opportunity in a matchup like this to have a bit of a comeback. See how this ends up working out for us. If we can get that invisibility, then we can have a really good chance to just automatically deal with his special attacks, especially if we get to the special 2. But also when that cloak is on cooldown, if it is... Okay, mate, let's go. Oh, bro, we gambled on that. That worked out so well. Man, I'm happy with that one, boys. Okay, cool. That was a lot of power still there as well, man. We got some crazy good value from that. It's pretty much like stocking on Spider-Man with that. Minus all of the damage. Oh, come on, let's get below that special 2. That was a sick matchup, man. That was really, really good. We're having some good fight. I'm really glad I chose this little additional path right here, because it's definitely presented us with a new layer of challenge to this Hood video. But I'm enjoying these fights, man. They're really, really fun. Right, let's move on to the Cable matchup here. Okay, let's forget about that matchup, man. I just messed up there really, really badly. Oh, that's so bad, boys. Got knocked off my high horse there, right. Level 2 revive. Let's friggin' go. Take this Cable down now. The Bane node to deal with. This one can be a little bit annoying, but I think be a very beneficial idea. Maybe chuck off Special 1 after another round of combo. Special 1's quite long in terms of animation duration. Look at that. Perfect for Bane transferring. We'll take it, lads. Right. 5 combo straight into special 2 there. Okay, we're not going to be invisible for that last part. Thought we might be, though. It's a chance. Oh, so close to going down. Whew, okay, we got him down there. Much better second try. That Bane Node's annoying, man. Bane Node's annoying in any scenario, but I think as Hood has quite long special attacks, he is a better champion for it than others, but certainly not the like be-all and end-all counter. However, it is time for the final Punisher, and I did maybe die embarrassingly and edit that out. So let's see how we can do in this try. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit better, man. Just need to get to a special 2 so we can start mitigating those special attacks with invisibility. Should work out a treat once we get there. He's also got some Bust and Nullify as well. Right, perfect. Let's go in special 2. Bro, come on! You're having a laugh! Absolute rubbish, lads. A rigged fight right here. Finally get invisibility, just never wants to throw a friggin' special. Come on, mate, let's go. Oh, yeah, boy! That's it. That is what I'm talking about, lads. Oh, okay. I think he clipped me toward the end there. But it was alright. We dodged most of it. I think it was just that expiring for a second. Okay, one more special 2, and then hopefully we're going to be good for the rest of the run. Oh, we got me one little bit there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. No worries, lads. No worries. Well, that fight was a little bit jammy. We got it done, though. Really shows the power of Hood's invisibility, though. It's a really, you know, not fully reliable mechanic, but it works most of the time, much like Stark Spidey's auto-evade there. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this Hood rank up and gameplay video, or revisiting Hood video that we've done today. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button and let me know your thoughts on Hood in the comments section below. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.